Previously. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the jungle, find a hive, use that to top our honey reserves back up into full. I mean, I do have a big old thing of honey there I could steal from, but it's more there as a decorative thing than it is as a something of any actual use to it. Right. Slowly work away from here. Now, I could have walked to the other teleport pad, but I figured these ones are much closer to where the honey is stored. And I thought I'd torch this place up. Look at it. What a freaking mess. So, shoot, yeah, no, that's copper. I'm sure it's like down here somewhere. No. No. There's a Plantera bulb right there. At least you know that for the future. That was lava, that was not honey. So, there should be... yeah, it's just up here, look. There we go. I had it shooting at me. Right, buckets of honey. Blonk, blonk, blonk. For some reason, when you interact with... I don't know if this is true for the PC version, but it's definitely true for this. But if you interact with liquids, and I mean like picking them up in a bucket and putting them down in a bucket... after you finish interacting with them, you can't do anything. You can't, like, teleport, access your quick select. You can't cycle through your items at the top. It's really strange. I've noticed that so many times. Right, okay, so, popping this stuff away, we've pretty much now completed our battle arena. So we know where the battle's going to take place. We've prepped it to keep us healthy. Now we really just kind of need to sort out our equipment personally, because I can't be using the pumpkin sword and the dragon armor and tiki armor and whatever else. So I need to go back to pre-hard mode armor. Now, the best, most defensive pre-hard mode armor is the molten armor, but that's not going to do it for us, I'm afraid. We're going to need something a little bit different. And with weapons, well, it all depends on your style, doesn't it? Let's pop that up there, I guess, and this one up here too. I guess I'm not even technically allowed a wisp in a bottle. I'm not going to use them anyway, so they're up there regardless. Right, let's fly up, and what we're going to want is, in terms of weaponry, because I'm taking magic, I'm going to steal the Demon Scythe. Now, this weapon is pretty neat. It's not too good on regular enemies though, but against bosses it is good. I'll show you why it's not so good against regular enemies. If I fire it, there it goes. It takes too long, the enemy will have moved. But big enemies are going to be constantly around me, so I can just keep firing them off like this, look. It's not too horrendous in terms of mana consumption. And it also pierces, and if, say I fire one like that, and the enemy's on that spot, they're going to take continuous damage as it spins on them. So, yeah, that is going to be my weapon of choice. So, all this other stuff is going to get moved. This is going to come over here. And now, for armor, my armor is, I believe, stored in the underwater base. And what we want is, we want some armor that's not necessarily defensive, but armor that is going to increase our magic capacity in the jungle armor. So let's quickly bring that across. Now, this increases maximum mana by 20 per piece, as well as magical critical strike chance, as well as the set bonus lowers our mana consumption. That's pretty nifty, right? Now, so let me just cross off my list so I know exactly what it is I've done. So we've got jungle armor is on me, demon scythe is on me, heart statue, star statue done, the healing potions are done, level waders and arctic diving gear is done. So we want to, I want to make that, but I haven't seen any zombies. Right, here's something. The witch doctor is a pre-hard mode NPC, which means from him I can buy the imbuing station and craft up imbuing flasks like these, which, an Ichor flask would be really good. Unfortunately, Ichor is a hard mode drop. So is Cursed Flames. So that really leaves me with a bunch of useless ones, and then fire and poison. And the hard mode bosses are immune to fire and poison. So, yeah. Even though I have access to the imbuing station, it's no good to me. I can, however, use some of these potions, like Iron Skin Potion. I can have, like, a regeneration potion. Not sure if I'll need it. I'll bring it just in case. I can have a mana regen potion. I think there's a magic increased damage potion somewhere as well. Yeah, magic power potion. 20% increased magic damage. And I think that's all I would like. Yeah, I mean, could I take the... No, I can't take Hallow and Corruption potions, obviously. So yeah, this is all the stuff I would need. Healing potions are on the top, and they're also my quick select. So let's access my safe and start popping stuff away. Because we're not going to need this, or this, or this. Our armour is coming off too. And I'll remove the vanity item just in case people think I'm cheating. It's gone. These items... here's the thing. I'm going to have to remove a bunch of accessories too. So, for example, the wings. There are no wings pre-hard mode. The Frostbark boots, you can get those. The Ankh shield, nope. The moon shell, nope. And the celestial stone, nope. So let's pop those away too. No, I'm going to keep the wings on me. I'm not going to use them, but I might need them to get actually up to the boss. Also, the jewel hook, nope. All this stuff, nope. 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 That'll do. Right, so let's pop on his armour straight away. I hate the look of this. I think it just looks so stupid with a little brown waistcoat. So 16% reduced mana. Our magic is huge. Now, we have to rely on our boots to fly around. Yes, I don't need the wings, do I? Okay, so I'll pop the wings in the safe. When I find it, there we go. Bonk. Now, I do want to tinker up something else, actually. If I have enough. One of these. One of the... Nope. One of these. And then we go up, and we're going to tinker up another one of those mana regeneration dealios. Now we have two. And it's automatically equipped, which I didn't want. Right, so we're going to be using this mana regeneration band anyway, which is like another 40 mana on top of what we got. So let's pop that in. There we go. So we've got huge mana now. So these, I imagine we can start cranking out tons of these. Yeah, see how mana's going down pretty quick, but it's not horrendous. And what I can do, actually, I think I have one down here, is grab a Nature's Gift, which reduce mana usage, but we can get a nice one with like plus 20 mana on it, or increased defense. Yeah, I'll take the increased defense, to be honest. Should I? Yeah, I'll take the increased defense. Any other magically items that will help me out that are pre-hard? I'd love to take like a Philosopher's Stone, but I can't. The Band of Regen, I might have to take that with me. In fact, Cobalt, I can use the Cobalt Shield, can't I? I think I could take a Turtle Shell. I'm not sure if that's a Frozen Turtles pre-hard mode. I could take the Sorcerer Emblem, but it comes from the Wall of Flesh, which turns it into hard mode. And... release bees when damaged. Nah. Increase speed. I need a zombie. Let's go try and find a zombie. We're going to get obliterated, aren't we, by freaking... by some possessed armor or some crap. I've got dirty green stink lines to come off me. Where are all the enemies? Ooh, wire. I just want to find a zombie. Like, so, yes, the item that I... No, possessed armor. The item that I want is called... a shackle. And it's a very, very rare drop from zombies. And one I almost always throw away because it's useless. Well, at least I thought it was. And I thought I'd be making a mage build. Oh, I feel so slow about my wings. Ugh. Magic mirror is pretty hard mode. I'm happy to use that. I'm not sure what I want to do. What do I need a shackle. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh no, I can't do that now. I'm going to have to wait till the morning. Let's sit in the safety of my house, because you never know what's going to happen at this point. And I'll look through. Right, while I wait for nighttime to be over so I can go back to the building with all my people in it, I'm going to go and look up whether the frozen turtle shell is pre-hard mode or not. And if it isn't, that might be worth bringing with me just for the increased defense that it can give me, and a shield when I'm at 25% life. I also want to see... Band of regen... Was there anything else I wanted to check? I think it was just that, wasn't it? Yeah. So I'll be back in the morning, and if I'm lucky I might get a shackle too. Just sitting here and wait for zombies and whatnot to fall in and die. Actually, I'd better stay at the top just in case a wraith drops down and gets me. I'll be back in about 6 hours. Oh, fantastic. A solar eclipse is happening. What a great way to start the freaking day. Right, get in here. Let's turn on this. Oh, so that means my entire day is wasted. Ow. Because I can't get into my house to do what I need to do in the house. And nighttime is wasted too because I need to get in the house. Oh man, right, I'm going to cut out the next 24 hours because you don't want to see a solar eclipse. You've seen them a bunch of times, you know what happens. Enemies come in, they die. I never get hurt from anything, and I generally pick up tons of treasure. That, if I get anything new, I'll tell you about, but I never do because I think I've got every single drop there is from these guys. So, I'll be back when it is actually daytime.